Presented by 체리츠.
Supported by 크로비덜.
Did you guys fucking see Nyan Cat?
보고 싶었어요.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi you guys, and welcome to Nameless. I can't believe we're finally starting this. I wanted to give you guys this right after I ended Dandelion, but it's 2 days, Thursday and Friday I didn't get to upload anything, so just pre-scheduled stuff. So let's just get this started, okay? Let's stop the rambling and new game. What is the name of your first doll? I never had a doll. I mean, the closest thing I have is the Sebastian doll that I have right now. This is a stuffed doll. I don't think that really counts, but I got the Sebastian, and after that I got Usamudokis, which were noises cubes. I guess I'll put Sebastian. Because when I was a child, I never had dolls. Okay. Okay. Tell me your name. Smelly. Cool. Prologue. Someone told me that the prologue is long as hell. Well, let's see how that goes. Blinding white light fills my sight. My arms and legs feel lighter. Oh no, they didn't. Is that what I think it is? That is the wizard song. My arms and legs feel lighter, and soon I feel my body hover. Oh my god, they really put my name in it. Cool, I like that. Where am I? Maybe in a dream? I gather the strength to walk forward, despite my feet barely touching the ground. No matter how far I go, white space continues without end. I open my eyes but can't see or hear anything. I stop and look around. This place, so pure and clean. But for some reason, I feel sad. I'm feeling sad right now. This place, surrounded by glimmering light, white as snow, is breathtakingly beautiful. And oh, what did I do? What is that? But such extreme beauty can only belong in another world. I see something blurred far away. I couldn't see properly because of the glaring light coming at me from all directions. Oh my god, that's my sweetie. All I could make out was a tall person and another slightly shorter. Two people?
정말 그것으로 괜찮습니까?
That's my sweetie! Okay.
을 믿는 건가요?
Oh my god. Who are they? What are they talking about?
모르겠어.
That sounds like... No, it couldn't be. I need it a lot louder. Sorry guys, since this is we're just starting this is how I know how loud I need my volume to be.
대답과 행동이 맞지 않는군요. 좋습니다. 지금의 당신에게는 그것이 어울리니까요.
Sweetie.
좋을 대로 하시죠. 단, 선택에 따른 결과는 모두 당신의 몫이라는 것만 기억해 주세요.
That's my wizard.
모든 것은 당신의 의지였다는 걸 잊지 마시길.
알겠어.
자, 그럼 이것을 받으세요.
The tall man hands over something. And the man who took it looked down for a while and slowly turned to my side. His lips seemed to move a little. What? He seems to be talking to me. Let's go a little closer. Suddenly, fierce wind started to rip through. The wind seemed to blow me out of the place. Oh, hold on, not yet. Wait, I haven't. Along the wind, a myriad of feathers flew around and blocked my sights. I parted through the wind blowing towards me and made my way to him with all my strength. The moment I thought I finally reached him, I fell into a bottomless pit along with countless feathers. I was woken up by a noisy alarm clock. Is it morning? Ugh. But I think I was dreaming about something just until now. I keep tracing my memory, but still fuzzy from sleep. I cannot remember. I don't dream often, so the feeling after having one feels strange. The most recent dream was... Right, it was then. Those are dandelion photos in the back, you guys. That's fucking amazing. It was when my grandpa died, about 3 years ago from now. The day I fell asleep, tired from remembering my grandpa, who was no longer by my side, I had a dream about waking up to a peaceful morning with him. In my dream, I saw him smiling and wake me up as always, telling me, "You'll be late if you don't get up now." And the next morning, when I realized that his smile was all... What the fuck is that? Was all just a dream? Right there, I see... That's Hijai. Not Hijai, Hijang. I see June. I see Jian. That's all I see. I don't see Jiwoo. Oh no, this won't do. Let's just think happy thoughts in the morning. Anyway, it's definitely been a long time since I had a dream. I drew the curtains as soon as I got out of bed. The window was slightly wet from the rain last night, but as a result, the sky was incredibly clear. Wow, the weather's so good today. Grandpa, isn't today perfect to hang out the laundry? I stare at the small framed picture on the desk. This house used to be a place where two people, my grandpa and I, used to live. He took care of me, instead of my parents who went abroad for research. I listened to him more after I grew up because I lived with him since I was little. Most pictures are Grandpa and I. Grandpa's smile wasn't on the pictures pinned at the board above the desk. That is not just your grandpa. I cannot even begin to describe the amount of shock I received when he passed away from a chronic illness. Days passed by with me, constantly passing out from crying so hard. Unable to bear seeing me like this, my parents suggested that I move to the States with them. But I shook my head. I didn't want to be a burden to their research, but more importantly, I couldn't leave this house. This house itself was full of memories I had with Grandpa.
얘가 고집을? 큰일이에요, 여보. 얘 자기 할아버지를 닮아서 한 번 고집 피우면 좀처럼 꺽질하는데.
This sounds like a nicer version, like a nicer voiced version of Hee-jung's mother.
정말 괜찮겠니? 그러지 말고 함께 가자꾸나. 엄마 아빠 일이라면 걱정하지 말고.
And I think a deeper voiced wizard. I feel like it. So maybe the same voice actors? No, it's really fine. All my friends are here. I want to graduate in Korea.
네가 정 그렇다면야 할 수 없구나.
As they commonly say, no parent can persuade a child. Otherwise, I saw them off and their disappointed smiles, and I became alone in this house. The house is a bit too big to live in by myself. I slowly looked around the living room. Grandpa, it's already been over a year. Time flies by really fast, doesn't it? Around the house. Oh my god, it's Hee-jung's photo! Oh my god, spoilers and stuff like that. That's spoilers, what do you guys like? Easter eggs? That's Hee-jung's drawing. Around the house, there are still many traces of him, other than the pictures. I'm living to the fullest just for myself, so don't worry. At first, I wasn't used to being alone, so every night I blankly stared inside the empty house. And every time, it just made me feel more and more lonely. But now everything is alright. Because I have those kids. Those kids. I set the desk muddled with diaries and pens. And on the shelf next to it were my most cherished treasures. They are the joys of my life and my precious friends who gave me back my smile. these are those dolls. I've always wanted one, but they're... I don't know. I'm scared that if I get one, I'll break it. Hey everyone, had a good night's sleep? Mom's right. I really am a carbon copy of Grandpa. He really loved books, and his hobby was... Okay, I can't read. He really loved books, and it was his hobby to collect antique books. So the house always smelled of all kinds of books. And then in my case, it was my hobby to collect dolls. Croybie Doll is the company that produces these dolls. I call it the company that gives dolls souls. I'm seriously writing this down. I want to see if that's a real company or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy myself one. The first day I got to know about Croybie Doll through the internet, I had this intense feeling. After that day, I started collecting the allowance my parents sent to me. And finally one day, as I desperately hoped for, I got my first doll. He died after I bought my first doll, and that's when I devoted myself more to collecting dolls. Collecting dolls became more important to my life because I was left alone in this huge empty house. I ended up getting 4 more dolls, and now I have 5 in total. They were quite expensive to buy for the average student, so I had to cut back on other expenses. The one with the black hair is cute. Oh, I see the tallest doll among the 5. The tall black hair doll with a slender body and a model-like feel is Yuri. Unlike the existing dolls in the Croybie Doll adult line, he seems realistic and looks like a mature adult male. The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog. It was Yuri who saved my blog from wasting away to rot. I received a lot of comments when I upload pictures of him. Whatever, I think like that too. His broad shoulders and beautiful figure oozes sexiness. Yeah, it does. It's as if he's telling us with his body, I am cool. I doubt more explanation is needed. Okay, brown hair? Would that be the one on the right? Oh, it is. It's kind of like orange though. Look at the weather today. It makes me feel better just by looking. I feel like I'm looking at you. I raise the brunette's doll's hand and wave. There's a lot of backstory behind how I was able to get Tay. When Croybie Doll first released Tay, his popularity was beyond imagination. Being limited edition along with having the dandy and handsome face brought out an explosive response from the fans. As a result, I failed to purchase it. I could only get him used because he was limited edition, but I'm fine with it. Oh, he's still cute. Okay, the blonde one. Since you're on the couch too. Good morning. You're cute as all usual. The doll with his tiny, delicate, and bashful gathered hands is Yonho. Yi Onoho. Okay, hold on. Yi Onho. Yono. I'm gonna call you Yonho. Yonho. Yon. Yonho. Yonho. Oh, I can't. What? Yi Onho. Yonho. Yi Onho. Yonho. I'm gonna struggle with his name. So Yonho. Croybie Doll prototype. The day I met him, I was surfing the internet as usual after coming home. But then I saw Yono being sold in an auction for a ridiculous price and, without hesitating, I clicked on the bidding button. Later, when I opened the delivered box containing Yonoho, I unconsciously screamed out of happiness. What kind of person was the owner selling such a pretty doll at such a cheap price? Yonho seemed like he will never betray me, or even if I love him, even if I love him unconditionally. It is probably the biggest reason why I bought him. Okay. Red hair. Red hair? Cool. Hello, warrior. Earth is safe today, all because of you. I'm in the hair of a red-haired doll. Meeting Red was special. People were a bit surprised when Krobidol announced the action hero type doll, Red, in their new release conference. Krobidol has always been known for their charming and mature male dolls. Amongst all the worry, Krobidol recruited testers for Red, and luckily I was selected. When my name was announced, I couldn't believe my ears. But unfortunately, after the conference, Red was not officially released. They only chose one tester to give this doll for free, and that was me. It's still a shame that they did not release the doll afterwards. It would have been really nice for him to have gained popularity and be officially released, but as a result, I was the only person in the whole world who owned Red. But I can't help but feel gloomy every time I look at him. Silver hair. Hi, young master. This doll standing here, flaunting his long, shiny silver hair, is Lance, the first doll I ever bought. Lance is the one that always stood by me when Grandpa was alive. Oh, I want to go with Lance! Stop looking. Money was a bit tight from the expense, but I have zero regrets. Anyway, the new shoes should arrive today. To whom should I put them on first? I straighten myself and stretch. The 5 dolls watch in silence. Although they are lifeless dolls, it has become a habit to talk to them like this. Darn, I'll be late. I have to get ready. The clock was heading towards 8. I would have been late if that was she means school. I picked up my uniform, sprawled on the floor, and was heading out the door when I suddenly halted. I hurried back to my room and said goodbye to the dolls. Watch the house, everyone. I'll be back. They said nothing in return, but I said bye as if they were real people. Made it. I was able to make it on time after catching the late bus. I was in ruins after surviving the crowded bus, but all that matters is that I wasn't late. God, that's all that matters to me. Like, running to class and you're just like, come on, make it. I made it 1 minute before class starts. Yes. I'm really going to wake up early starting from tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll die like this. You say that and you're never gonna do it, are you? I pledge this every day, but I've never actually done it. Yeah, me too.
오호라, 오늘은 UFO가 동쪽에 떴냐? 머리카락 손질 좀 해. 하긴 매일 아침 그렇게 다양한 방향으로 머리 안테나를 세우는 것도 재주긴 재주다 얘.
It sounds like Lily. Huh? Oh. Hi, good morning. I sit on my desk, pressing my stuck-up hair behind to my head. She approaches the seat next to me. The way she sweeps her shiny, voluptuous curls or the way she drops her eyes reek of elegance. All you have to see is her fearless voice and confident moves to notice her self-assured personality.
너도 좋은 아침.
Soy. You're Soy. Yeah, you're just gonna be Soy. It could be like Soy, that could be your name, Soy, but you are Soy to me. Good morning to you. Oh, she talked.
그런데 밤마다 뭘 하길래 그렇게 매일 아슬아슬하게 지각을 면하는 거야? 너 혹시 나 몰래 남친이라도 만나냐?
Psh, I wish. Well, I do have doll boyfriends. Last night I was so absorbed with taking pictures of the dolls that I went to bed at dawn.
안녕.
I hear another voice behind me. Oh, you're a cutie. I turn around to see a girl with short boyish hair right behind my back. You're such a cutie. Hey, what's going on? You give off the vibe of my girlfriend. Yeah, honestly, she does. Girls in the class stared as they saw her standing slanted with her hands in her pockets. Hi, Shinbi. Soy, Shinbi, and I are called the trio in this class. Soy and Shinbi were childhood friends since they were little, and I became friends with them after I entered this academy. I never thought I'd be friends with them at first because of their gorgeous and showy looks. Yeah, at first.
그래서 말인데, 넌 어떻게 생각해?
About what? What? Sorry, I missed it. Say that again.
뭐야, 사람이 얘기하고 있는데. 너 또 그 멍 때리는 버릇 나온 거야?
I like the protagonist already. We kind of think the same.
됐어. 아무튼 이거 말이야, 이거. 네가 보기엔 어떤 디자인이 나은 것 같아?
Oh, let me see. Oh, that's adorable. Soy handed me a magazine. Top 5 cute dresses trends for girls. Isn't that the other bird girl? The gorgeous model posing as a pretty dress looks familiar. The name of the model written in the bottom left of the page looks familiar too. Shinbi. Ever since Shinbi was street cast, she has often missed classes for modeling work. Soy tells me she had a lot of fans and is quite popular nowadays. But Shinbi herself doesn't seem to be into these things. I want that skirt.
그나저나 신비야, 너 요새 잡지란 잡지에는 다 나오던데 힘들지 않아?
조금 그럭저럭 견딜만 해.
She sounds like that girl from the anime Nozaki-kun.
아, 너도 참 고생이다. 그러니까 나처럼 그때 거절하지 그랬어.
Soy was beside Shinbi when she was cast, and Soy was offered too, but refused right at the spot. If you model, won't you be able to meet cute male models? I asked her why later on, and she replied like this.
아직 내공이 부족하구나 친구야. 모델은 아니야. 보기만 해서는 만족할 수 없다고.
Okay. I'm gonna read that because it seemed like she didn't read the whole thing. I can't be satisfied with just looking. I want something on a higher level. Yes, I'd rather be a designer who can touch the models as much as she wants. Oh god. She knows exactly what she wants. After that, I didn't listen carefully.
눈부셔. 오늘은 왜 잠잠한가 했다.
She turned her head towards the flashlight. Countless phones were flashing through the windows on the hallway. It's a sight that has become common due to Shinbi's rising popularity. Everyone seems to have waited for this moment.
지난주에는 신비가 수업 들으러 자주 나오지 못했으니 더 극성인 거지. 나도 지난주에는 매점에서 만나서 겨우 인사만 했어. 야, 근데 넌 수업은 안 들을 거면서 그날은 왜 온 거야?
우유 사러.
Soy milk. She's going to buy soy milk. Holy shit, that is gonna be nope, yeah, that's a perfect face. That is the face that I would make. Oh god. Oh my god. I can't handle this. I love this. Oh god, oh god. Are they blushing? You guys are a thing, aren't you?
여기에서밖에 안 파는 게 있어.
Yep.
네. 아, 맞다. 매점 이야기가 나와서 말인데 나 아까 오전에 심장 떨어질 뻔한 일이 있었어.
A heart attack? Why?
아, 그게 말이야. 신비가 아침부터 딸기 우유가 마시고 싶다고 해서 둘이 매점에 가고 있었거든? 넌 아침부터 그걸 2개나 마시고 싶냐?
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end it here. That's gonna be almost 25 minutes. And the reason I want to kind of keep it short is because I've received many messages saying that if it's too long, I guess it's hard for you guys to watch it in your cell phones and on tablets, considering internet connections and everything. So I'm gonna try to keep it 20 to 30 minutes long, just so you guys are able to watch it. You guys are able to enjoy it, on your phones and tablets without it being 40 minutes long and it's just I can't watch it. I know a lot of people are going through that. So bye bye, Johnny.
Years have passed right before me as I stare at the ever-changing scenery, but time is cruel that way, or so that's right they say. Used to think